Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth Lopez, registered holistic nutritionist and master trainer, and I'm here to share with you tips for all of my slim girls out there. How do we add a little bubble back here? How do we put on some weight? Some of the moves you can do in your house, but the amount of weight that I will want you to do, I would recommend you actually join a gym. Today we're gonna focus on the training aspect of putting on size. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you 5 exercises. You need to slowly work your way up in weight, okay? So progressive overload is what we're talking about here. First move we're gonna look at is called the deadlift. What weight should you start off with? You should start off with one that is safe for you to learn form. And again, we're slowly gonna move up. My usual just kind of day-to-day lift is probably closer to about 185. Some of you out there are like, hey, I lift way more than you. Amazing. Okay, I just like to do it where I'm comfortable. So what is the right weight for you? Again, it's gonna depend on your form and then slowly getting heavier. So what is form? Here we go. I'm gonna grab onto my bar like so. Now, they do not, this is the this is the don't do this and round, okay? That's the worst thing that you can do, is the worst defense of a deadlift, I think, okay? You wanna have that natural curve in the spine, which is gonna come from a very strong core. So I have my feet planted very strongly. My weight is in my posterior chain. I'm gonna grab onto my bar. Now you can either do, this is a regular grip and this is a strong grip. So see what I do with my hands there? Regular, strong. Feet planted, chest up, very important. Glutes are back. I'm doing a little pull on the bar, taking me into the posterior chain. My abs are in, and my thought when I start is I'm going to hinge my hips, boom, forward. Okay, so let's see that. Here, abs in, hinge hips, boom, forward. Okay, so that is my typical deadlift. Let's show you the next exercise. Squats. Ta-da! Everyone's shocked, I know. They're an awesome exercise for building not just the bum bum, but also the hamstrings, the quads. They're great for the core, the low back, this entire area here. Your goal is eventually to get to a decent weight that is that's challenging for you. Just feet, just kind of, I like just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Toes just kind of slightly spread open. Our knees are gonna stay in line with our toes, so not wider and not closer. So abs in, shoulders back. We're gonna drive our glutes back. We're gonna tear the floor apart. So make sure that you're not coming up like this and throwing your form off. When you come up, you wanna make sure that you're just coming up to a strong squeeze with a nice strong core. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure you add that weight, because if you think you're just gonna be doing body weight squats at home and your booty's gonna go bam, it's just not going to, okay? You need to add that weight. Let's show you the next exercise. So I love hip thrusters, like definitely one of my favorite exercises, amazing for growth though. So this is how we get it on all by yourself. We're gonna start kind of like in a squat or a deadlift and just pick up safely. And we wanna make sure that the weight stays on the fleshy part of our thigh and not the pelvis bone area, okay? That's really important. We're gonna slowly etch ourselves out until we're kind of like bra strap area or just below the scapulas. Now I'm gonna push the bar to the meaty area of my thigh. I'm gonna drop down, boom, thrust up. Drop down controlled, exhale out. This is how we just get power to get out of it all by yourself again. Elbows, just safely etch yourself back up. If you can't bring it up and squat it back down, you can kind of just safely put it down. So for my slim girls, this is an excellent machine. They are a full leg and booty builder, which is exactly what we want for our slim girls. So again, you can start off with a weight that is safe for you, and you can slowly but surely progressively overload until we get to a good heavy weight that is gonna pack on some size. Get into position, abs in, and it's basically a form of a squat. I like to do a little bit of a pause at the bottom sometimes, so it's called a pause squat. So I'll hold, boom, 8 to 10 reps as a slim girl. That means it's time to add on some weight. I hope that helped you guys to give you a bit of an idea of how to start packing on some size. Pilates and all these things are amazing. I love them. I'm a Pilates instructor. Is it gonna help you, my slim girls, put on size? Not so much, okay? It's gonna give you that really cute LA kind of body, but not necessarily that pam, pam, boom kind of, you know, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like below. Don't forget to subscribe. I put out new fitness and nutrition and lifestyle videos every Tuesday and Friday. And have an amazing day and go build that booty. Peace out. So what we do is we shape out curves, and to do that, I do personally believe that you need to be able to add some weight, be able to do a little bit of progressive overload. So I'm gonna show you some of my favorite pieces. Are you ready? I've got the stability ball.